Caitlin Clark has officially put her foot down, rejecting the unrivaled league and filing a lawsuit for unauthorized use of her name and likeness. This bold move comes in the wake of a relentless media campaign that the league has been pushing for over a week, leading many to believe that Clark was set to join their ranks. However, the reality is far different, and it's time to address the disarray that Unrivaled has created. For 10 straight days, Unrivaled has been teasing Clark's involvement, feeding the narrative that she was on her way to help launch their league. This was not just an innocent misunderstanding. It was a calculated strategy aimed at capitalizing on her immense popularity. Caitlin Clark's brand skyrocketed during her time at Iowa, and it seems Unrivaled was eager to ride that wave without showing her the respect she deserves. This was never just about the money for Clark. It was about recognition and integrity. The situation escalated quickly. After the announcement from ESPN that Caitlin would not be joining Unrivaled, the league still attempted to sell pre-sale tickets just 57 minutes later, creating a public relations nightmare. Fans began to question the league's motives, suspecting they had manipulated the situation to boost ticket sales. This wasn't a mere coincidence, but a desperate attempt to maintain momentum while causing further damage to their credibility. Social media has erupted in response to this debacle. Fans are calling out Unrivaled for exploiting Clark's name and image, and they have a point. It's clear that this league aimed to use her star power as a cheap marketing strategy rather than genuinely building a groundbreaking platform for women's sports. The fallout has been swift, with many fans demanding refunds for flights and tickets based on the false narrative that surrounded Clark's involvement. Caitlin Clark has always been about more than just basketball. She embodies a respect for the game and for herself, and this situation has highlighted that. By rejecting Unrivaled, she has demonstrated her commitment to maintaining her integrity and brand. Instead of being a pawn in their marketing game, Clark has chosen to focus on what truly matters: her performance on the court and the legacy she aims to build. In a world where athletes are often seen as commodities, Caitlin Clark stands out as someone who values her worth. She's not merely a player, she's a brand, and she knows how to protect it. Reports suggest she can command upwards of $130,000 for appearances and endorsements, and that number is likely to grow as her career progresses. It's no wonder that Unrivaled wanted to capitalize on her likeness. She is a goldmine for any league trying to make a name for itself. But here's the twist. While Unrivaled thought they could leverage Clark's name to fill seats and generate buzz, they underestimated her ability to stand her ground. Instead of joining their league, she left them scrambling to figure out how to promote themselves without her star power. It's a situation that speaks volumes about how the league has mismanaged its public relations and marketing strategies. This isn't just about Caitlin Clark. It also raises questions about the treatment of other players in women's sports. Unrivaled has been criticized for its handling of various athletes, and it's clear that the underlying issues within the league extend beyond this one incident. If they can't respect and properly promote their stars, how can they expect to gain traction in a competitive landscape? As Caitlin Clark continues to focus on her game and brand, Unrivaled is left with a PR disaster. They are dealing with frustrated fans and empty promises, and the fallout from this situation will likely haunt them for quite some time. The league's attempt to build hype through deception has backfired spectacularly, and they are now facing the consequences of their actions. In conclusion, Caitlin Clark's recent actions have sent a clear message. She will not be used or exploited for anyone's gain. The Unrivaled League's attempts to cash in on her popularity have failed, and now the league is left to pick up the pieces of a shattered reputation. As fans, we should continue to support athletes who prioritize their integrity and work hard to build their brands on their own terms. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Hit that like button and subscribe for more updates. You can count on me to keep you informed on the latest in sports news.